Are you having trouble getting answers from influencers? Today I'm going to share with you a few ways to write a message that will get a higher response rate from the influencers you want to partner with. Coming up next. Hey guys, this is Broke to Beast, where we make videos about starting your own business, online or offline, as well as follow along my own journey. Before we start, if you like entrepreneurship and business content, make sure you go down below and subscribe because we post videos every day about helping you achieve your success. Alright, so today I'm going to give you 4 tips regarding how to message influencers and the best way to get an answer from them. So the perfect message should be something that is clear to the influencer, where the value offered to them is high enough for them to respond and collaborate with you. And it is also important to keep the attention of the influencer while you deliver the message through text. So the first thing that your message should include is a compliment to their content or to how they produce their content. So the objective is to compliment them in something that they have power over, something that they can change. They themselves can affect how their content is created and the quality of it. So if you compliment something that the person had to put effort and time into, they'll be more likely to have a positive response. So an example could be, hey, I love your channel, love the content that you put out, and I love to watch your channel to see content, the best content about fitness, for example, if you're in the fitness niche. This will show that you show appreciation for the content that they make, and it actually changed your life in some way. After you've delivered the compliment, I'd suggest you to get to the point fast, because most influencers don't have time, especially the ones that get a lot of requests and a lot of attention from people. So the faster you get to the message and to the point, the more likely the chance they will answer your message. So mention what you want to do with them. Do you want to do paid promotion? Do you want to just offer a free product or a partnership, an affiliate promotion? Whatever you want, just get to the point and tell them straight on what you want from them and what they can get from you. Included in that, I suggest you to talk about money early on. So if you want to pay the influencer to do a paid promotion in their channel or their Instagram account, just say, I want to pay you to do a paid promotion for X amount of hours. How much do you charge? That's basically it. If you mention money, they'll be more likely to listen because people want money. Even if their account is just because they're really passionate about this niche, they still would like to make money out of their passion, as most people would. The next step is to include a call to action. Now, here's where most people forget about. This is the most important step. If you don't have a clear question or a clear action that you want the influencer to take, then the chances of getting an answer will be diminished because they'll have to think up what they should answer to you. Instead, if you have a question at the end or a call to action where they're invited to answer your question or to do a certain action, you'll most likely have an answer. So if you ask, for example, so what do you think about this partnership? How much do you charge per paid promotion? Or what are your thoughts on this proposal? The question that you should use should be the first answer that you want to know from the influencer. So if you want to know the price first, ask that. If you want to know what they think about the offer, ask that. If you want to know their opinion, ask that. Whatever you want to know, the first thing you want to know from the influencer, ask that. And the final point is always follow up. Even though the influencer might not answer the first time, they might answer the second or third time you message them. So especially on Instagram, where you can see that they've seen the message, you can just follow up and ask any thoughts on the matter. Now, a lot of times these people will see the message again and never answer you back, and that's fine. You shouldn't bother them again. But sometimes a percentage of those people will actually answer you back, and they might have not answered you if they had a lot of messages to answer, or they just have a lot of work to do, and so they didn't get back to you at that time, and then they forgot about it. There's a lot of reasons that could go into why they didn't answer you right away. So make sure to follow up, especially on email. write a follow-up email and ask them on the thoughts of your proposal. And a lot of them might answer you back. So those are the 5 basic concepts you need to master when sending a message to an influencer. Now here are 2 bonus tips that you can implement when you're messaging influencers to partner with. The first one is, when you see their social accounts, make sure to check for the preferable methods of contact. This will increase the chances that they will answer to you. So sometimes they'll write on Instagram, for example, for business inquiries, contact, and then their email. Or for business inquiries, DM. Whatever method they prefer to be contacted by, keep DM, email, whatever they prefer, you should use that channel, because that's where they will most likely answer you back. Because if they don't check the other channels, your likelihood of getting an answer is pretty low, or at least is diminished. So always use the contact method preferred. The second bonus tip is, if you send by email a message, try to use a tracking system where you can understand if the influencer opened your email or didn't, if they clicked, for example, a link that you have in the email for your website or your Instagram account, or if they responded to your email. I like to use Google Sheets plus YAM tracking method. It's called another mail merge tracker or something like that. I'll put it in the description. And basically, you can put all the information of the influencers in a Google Sheets document, and then you can automatically send all the emails at once, and the software will track if any emails were bounced, if the emails were opened, if they were clicked on, if they responded, all that information. And they also have details on the right side where you can see the percentages of open rates and all that, which is very useful if you like to see that information more. This can give you a lot of information about what emails influencers respond to better, because different niches have different responses to emails, so you can always track that and optimize for your business. To recap, the first 5 tips to getting a perfect message are: first, compliment your content. Even if you don't believe so, just give them a compliment on the content or something they have power over, something that they affected by their hard work, for example. The second is, get to the point fast. Don't waste time babbling about your business. Talk about them and talk to them about how you can help them or pay them or whatever. Talk about money in the beginning. So make sure you mention money so you retain their attention and they keep reading your message until the end, and more likely will contact you back. Have a call to action where you ask them a question, the first question that you'd like to know the answer for. And the last tip is to always follow up. So sometimes they might not answer your first email or your message, but if you message them multiple times, the likelihood of getting an answer is always higher, especially on email. And then the bonus tips is to choose the preferable contact method to talk to the influencers. And the second one is to use a tracking system like Mail Merge with Google Sheets to track who opened and all the different actions from the emails that you sent to the influencers. Anyways, I hope this helped, and make sure you go down below and ask me any questions that you have for video ideas that I should make. And if you like this content, please leave a like and subscribe, because we post videos every day about influencer marketing and about growing your business and creating your first online business. And I hope this helped, and until next time, peace.